Hey guys, welcome back to the J-Chip Show. My name is J-Chip, and today we have another box of Video Games Monthly, and this one's heavy. But first, let's get to the pickups. Now we got a pretty decent size haul for all these games and movies. So let's start off with the movie. First up, we got The Hitcher. This was sent to me by Midlife Crisis Media, a really good friend of the channel and just a good friend in general. I met him at Midwest Gaming Classic this past year, and he is a really good dude, and he hit me up on Discord and was like, hey, do you want a horror movie on 4K? And I was like, yeah. So he sent me this, and this is a really good movie. I actually watched this just before filming this, and this was incredible. It's probably one of the more suspenseful horror movies you'll ever see, and I highly recommend you check this out. I believe this is streaming on Peacock, so definitely give it a shot. Next up on the PS1, I picked up Blasto. This is a really interesting game. I was at my local gaming store and they were having a 4th of July sale on all games, and I wanted to see what this was all about because the cover is shiny and my ADD was like, holy shit, I need to get this. And yeah, this just looks kind of interesting. He kind of looks like someone out of The Incredibles, but The Incredibles is a great movie, so we'll see how this game is. Next up on the PS5, I picked up Row 96. This was based off a recommendation of a buddy of mine in a Discord server. He talks about how this is like a 10 out of 10 game, and I don't know if it really is that yet, but we'll see how it goes. I haven't played it yet, but I'm sure it's alright. It seems interesting, and it was pretty cheap, so I picked it up. Next up on the PS5, I had to get this. It is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games, and 3 is my personal favorite Tony Hawk game of all time. Underground is really good, that's probably my second favorite, but 3, I just have so much memories of playing 3 with my brother or my sister. It's just a great time, and now I have the remake of that, so I'm hoping that me and them can reconnect with this game, because that would be a lot of fun. Next up, I picked up Metaphor ReFantazio. This is a RPG by Atlas, and that always piques my interest because if it's Atlas and it's an RPG, it's probably going to be really solid. They do the Persona games, and I'm really looking forward to this one. I don't know anything about this game other than it's an RPG, but yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. I picked up one PS3 game, and that is Resident Evil 5. Now, as many of you know, I am a huge Resident Evil fan, and I'm going for a complete Resident Evil collection, going through all the games on every single system. So now that I have a PS3, I gotta get the Resident Evil games. And that includes the Biohazard games on there, because a lot of them are exclusive to Japan that we never got, and I think they're worth adding to the collection because the one box set for Resident Evil Remake is badass, and I want that so bad. But we got Resident Evil 5 on PS3. I only played the 360 version back when this came out, so I'm looking forward to seeing the PS3 version and just, I don't know, going back and seeing how well this holds up, because I haven't played Resident Evil 5 in a while, but yeah, it's always one of my favorites. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. Next up on the Wii, we picked up Da Blob, and we picked up Da Blob 2. These were both really cheap games, and I hear this is actually a really fun franchise, so yeah, looking forward to checking this out. I believe Captain Algebra talks highly of these two games, so yeah, and he's got pretty good taste, even though he thinks the SNES is better than the PS2. I don't know about that, but you know what, to each their own. And finally, for the pickups, we got Codename Kids Next Door Operation Video Game for the PlayStation 2. This was a request for me to review, and I'm looking forward to checking this out. I loved the show as a kid, so it'll probably be a really good nostalgia trip to go through this and just see what they have. Alright, now that we have all the pickups out of the way, let's get to the unboxing. Alright, so digging into this box, let's see what we got. As always, I like to get the trinkets, and they feel like they're on top. We got a... Oh, nice. We got a Bowser Mario Kart sticker. It's pretty sweet for Mario Kart Worlds. That's pretty sweet. I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but eventually I will get one. Oh, and I think we have another sticker. Yep, we do. We have a King Boo Mario Kart sticker. That's pretty awesome. King Boo is pretty sweet. Is there anything else? I don't feel anything, but I do feel a card on top. Oh, nice. We got ourselves a 1-up, so that's pretty sweet. So instead of 5 games this month, I'm getting 6 games this month. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, we do have 6 games. We have a couple of disc-based systems, and we have 2 NES games on the bottom. Let's start with the game on top, and it's probably PS2. And we got, oh nice, Haven, Call of the King. I have never heard of this game, but the cover looks kind of cheesy. But it's by Midway, so yeah, you never know. It looks like another action platformer, which is pretty much up my alley. I play a lot of action platformers, and a lot of them are fun. No manual, but it is what it is. Looking forward to checking it out, nonetheless. Next up, we got... oh, nice. We got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3. That's pretty sweet. And this one is complete. So I haven't played a lot of the Rainbow Six games. The only one that I can think of that I've played is the one on the 360, Vegas. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, looking forward to checking this out. I have Rainbow Six 1 on both PS1 and N64, so that's pretty sweet. Next up, we have a couple PS3 games. First up, we got... oh, nice. We have Brink. Brink is quite interesting because I actually did have this back in the day on the 360, and I remember not liking it. I found it kind of boring, but you never know. Maybe this is actually all right. So I'm looking forward to giving it another shot. And this one is complete. So yeah, we got Brink. Next up, another PS3 game. We got, oh nice, we got Homefront. It's pretty sweet, by THQ. This is your first-person shooter, right? I remember seeing ads for this game. I just never got it. It is complete, and that manual's kind of badass. I like the disc art. Yeah, Homefront. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. Alright, we got 2 NES games. First up, we got, nice, we got Gauntlet 2. Sweet. I've never played the Gauntlet games on the NES, but I hear they're really good. Is 2 better than 1? Let me know. And the final NES game, 3D World Runner. Awesome. This has some writing on it. I believe this is given to me by Garrett. I think that's what it says, but nonetheless, cool to have this. I've never heard of this game before. But yeah, we're always looking forward to checking out new NES games, at least new to me. So let me know down below what you thought of this one, because, hey, that cover's kind of cool. You got a cool little dragon. You got a little dude with a rocket launcher. Kind of looks like Space Harrier on the Sega consoles, so yeah. That's pretty sweet. And with that concludes this video. We have all the pickups, all the games we got in this month's box. Let me know down below what your thought was on these pickups and the box itself. And let me know, out of this haul, which was your favorite? And which one should I play as soon as possible? Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you have a really good day, and I will see you next time.